just about ready to go and getting to start. Corbin Burns, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, it'll be a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. Out. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And another ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Harper now. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Alec Bohm next to bat for Philadelphia. Three-two now. Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and here is Alec Bohm. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that'll do it. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Phillies 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Not even close there. Now 2-2. Sosa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Burns with a move to first. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
David Dahl getting ready to hit. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And the right-hander deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 2nd. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a ball. Two outs. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Line drive. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. And another ball. The Phils leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two out, space is empty. And that's outside. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Just missed. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. Now here is Bryson Stott. Ball to strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Bohm leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-2. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Edmundo Sosa.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa. And a 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Phillies strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Colton Cowser. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Up and in, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Phillies leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Too low, and it's ball 3. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
16, Brandon Marsh.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now the left fielder, David Dahl. And a pitch.
Zero.
One out, base is empty. Left field settles under this one. And there's two down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
Two outs, base is empty. Garrett Stubbs will hit next. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. No. 2 balls. 1 strike. Ball
That
3.
misses. 3-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom four,
leading
here's
off
Ryan
for the
Mountcastle.
Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just
Go.
missed.
Full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one down the line,
foul.
and that's just foul. And the pitch.
Ah,
Struck
three.
him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The Phillies leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Chopped left side. And that chance handled. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Yennier Cano. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Base is empty, 1 away. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 1 run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Vespi warming up as well. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading off
Here's the second baseman,
Orioles,
Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Left-hand batter waits.
What do you
Mullins
got?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Kicks and fires. Towards first. Could be extra bases. Westberg around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And into the box
Now
for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Full count.
Mullins, the runner at second with 1 away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Two on, 1 out, and a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.